Hi, everyone. This is Elizabeth Maruyama from Omega Visa Advisory. Today is come to our show is calling Hot Startup. So today we want to repeat interview one of our legal Teach AI founders, Santos. So I want to interview him because he has some new feature on his legal Teach AI platform. And today we here with Santos want to talk about uh was his inspiration to build this platform since he working on that for a year, and also want to ask his background. How did he have a lot of specialist education to do this? Hi Santos, thanks for joining us today.
Hey, hi Elizabeth. Thank you so much for joining me today,
Yeah.
and I'm really happy to be on the call with you.
Yeah. Can you introduce yourself to our audience a little bit, or what is your inspiration and what is your education background?
Sure. Hi everyone, this is Santhosh, and yeah. So coming to my education background, I have a master's degree, and currently on F1 STEM OPT, uh, working on full time. So the main motivation of this tool is because I like solving problems. And right from my undergraduation, I used to build tools and try to solve the problem from the technical standpoint. And coming why specifically this tool is because so I have known a lot of lawyers and paralegals, and some of them happen to my cousins and close relatives. And being alongside them, I know the problem that they face in every day-to-day life. So that got me into a question like, what can we do? Like how we can solve the problem using AI and technology. So that's the reason, and yeah, that is the motivation for this tool,
Yeah.
Elizabeth.
We interesting to learn about your platform today. We had one interview with you with our team back like maybe 4 months ago. So now
Mhm.
we want to see what the new feature, because we say I would say like I heard that you would finish your platform and now it's completely like 100%. So want to learn about your feature a little bit, or can you show us a little bit about your platform here?
Yep, sure, definitely. Just yeah. This is the platform as you see here. It is called Triage Council. So I'm really excited to demonstrate this because so I would like to start the problem that this platform specifically achieves, try to solve. So as you can see here, we intentionally describe this as a deterministic legal reasoning engine and not simply an AI contract reviewer. So, and this one sentence basically summarizes our philosophy like deterministic rules decide and AI explain. And the reason behind this is like if you see in lot of tools, a lot of legal AI tools, especially. So if you upload a contract multiple times in the same tool, it starts to give you different answer every time you upload it. That's because there is a thing called hallucination in AI, and it interprets a different output every time. So that's the reason I came up with this idea to build this deterministic legal reasoning engine. So where all the rules are integrated directly into the engine, and AI only explain it. And which also means that none of the contracts and everything, uh, they are not fed into a LLM. So they are just simply passed through the reasoning engine. And if you see here, this is the a simple. upload section where the user can simply upload the contract and document. And before running the contract, I just want to go through the architecture because uh, that would be really helpful to understand what exactly is happening internally. So, so the first step is document parsing, where the contract is extracted into structured text, and next the normalization, where the formatting inconsistencies are removed. So every document follows a consistent internal representation, and then it is passed into our core function, which is the deterministic rule engine. And instead of asking LLM to determine legal risk, our engine evaluates the legal rules against the contract. So, and after that, every rule is passed and analyzed, and after that, it was passed into a LLM to explain in the normal human language so that lawyers can understand it. So, and that's the architecture of this triage council. And let me show you a short demo by simply running with a sample file. So if you see here,
It's NDA. Oh, okay. NDA agreement, am I correct?
yeah.
Okay. Always show high risk. Yeah. 2 year
So
around.
yep, here is the report. At the top, we immediately see the verification summary. So this particular contract has been classified as high risk, and no, and we can also notice that this conclusion wasn't generated by a AI conversation. It was purely produced by the deterministic rule execution. So, and here we can see all the rules that are executed against this contract, and also the rules that are triggered. So, for as of now, Elizabeth, so I mean, we were able to integrate 52 rules, and we are actively
52,
work.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
52 rules.
52 rule that while you try to put it on a rule coverage here,
Yes,
that
yes.
a lot. I mean,
Yeah, so and these 52 rules were carefully integrated after consulting a lot of lawyers and having a brief conversations. And I mean, so for now we are testing the functionality, right? So we want to understand what how exactly that's going to be uh, in the MVP phase. So that's the reason for now we were able to cover all these 52 rules, and we are actively working and actively having calls with the uh, attorneys, and based on their feedback, we are trying to include as many as rules as possible so that we can, I mean, so this tool will be helpful for broad category of lawyers. So.
okay. So you mean it's like can go around with real estate attorney, can go around with immigration attorney or any industry as well?
Yes, yes. So currently, these 52 rules are more related to SaaS founders and all the raw clauses around them. So if you see here,
Mm.
here, for example, confidentiality, compliance, and breach, and data privacy. So these are the most common rules that most of the attorneys use, not only limited to SaaS founders, SaaS councils, but also immigration councils, I believe. So yeah, and there's definitely a room for more and more rules. But as I said, this is currently in MVP phase, and we are actively including more rules based on the feedback we receive. And yeah, if you see here, uh, in the report, if every rule is triggered, and the contract is pass it through all these tools. And if you see here, it clearly flags which particular rule has been breached by the contract. So, and here you can see pass, fail, and warning. And after that, you can clearly see what exactly is the problematic clause. And here it is assigned to the particular clause. And this is the um, text that our parser was able to extract, and clear explanation, matching keywords, everything it will be captured in this particular report, so that once a lawyer gets this report, he can easily identify what's wrong with the particular contract, instead of going manual review and spending like let's say 40 minutes in one particular contract. He can simply run this contract to this tool in like 1 minute, and look at the report and and understand what's going wrong, right? So that's the whole idea. And yeah, that's pretty much about it, Elizabeth. And yeah, here you can see, everyone can see the execution pipeline, like what exactly happened in the tool internally.
Yeah.
And yeah, every step is in the report. And finally, this is where the AI enters into the field. Like, for example, after all this summary, this AI layer explains what's going on in simple language, so
Mhm.
that everyone can understand easily. So yeah, that's pretty much about it, Elizabeth.
Okay, that's kind of cool. I mean, I've been working around legal teach AI for a couple of years. I mean, see that development. This is kind of cool platform. So I wasn't sure you plan to bootstrap or you plan to raise, but this is perfectly something that early stage startup that VC might going to take a look for. Yeah, and one question, because I like to ask this question for some specific founder who build the platform from with Wholesale. Why did you pick the Wholesale to be the platform that build the platform?
Yep. So the reason I have chose Vercel is because it is very deployment friendly. I can simply configure it one time, and uh, it to be honest, it saves me a lot of time, and it is free to deploy it. So that's the reason
Yeah,
I've been working with
that's
Vercel.
kind of cool though. I mean, do you think in a next few quarter, I don't know how many language that you can be translate in this platform. I wasn't sure how many language you support. Um, do you think next few quarter you will be able to support more language? I mean, we're looking for year on year right here. Uh, so I think it will be worth with if you have any multiple language, like another language that we use like Spanish as well. That could be the best.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. That really makes sense. But yeah, so I think we may consider that idea. That is really cool because so we are trying to be, as I said, we are trying to be as broad as possible. Like, trying to reach out to uh, as many as lawyers and legal counsels as possible. So yeah, definitely, Elizabeth, that makes sense. Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. But thank you very much. Thank you for that as well. And yeah, we glad to have you here. Come back to do the demo record with us again. But I mean, this is incredible. Uh, Clearly understanding that you try to help alternate in any industry or any sector to work on their agreement or NTA agreement, contract, everything like that. Is understanding why you're doing this. But thank you for sharing this platform demo with us. If you are VC watching this video, this is one of the uh startup that we thinking like is gonna come hot eventually in one day. But yeah, if you are looking for early stage startup to investment, or yeah, for pre-seed startup, this is a Santos probably the good one as well with whatever he capable to do. But thank you, Santo, to join us. Or we hope to see you again sometime when you have a new feature upcoming.